With that amount of pairs of H&M denim, you could have got yourself a pair of Fear of God.
Very true.
All right, guys, welcome to another, not an episode, not a podcast episode. Right now we're playing this A Boogie with the hoodie featuring Khalid.
Khalid.
Is it Khalid?
I think it's Khalid.
Khalid?
Yeah.
Kind of got that summer vibe to it. Summer though. Summer's kind of
almost up.
Almost up, man.
Mid-August. All right, people have school coming up.
Yes, sir.
You know, this whole summer went by fast. This whole year went by fast.
I know we always say that, but it really did. You know, speaking of the weather getting a little bit colder, did you see that comment of everybody talking about you rocking flannels in the summer?
That got a lot of likes.
They were like, yo, we need a whole flannel collection video from Tang. And then some people were like, man, that'll take hours.
Yo, I don't just rock Richie Le collection flannels. I got a nice archive, I thrifted some.
Would you say you the Flannel King?
I am the leader of Flannel Boys.
Flannel Boys?
Okay.
You started Flannel Boys.
I got a lot. Okay.
And speaking of flannels, man, Richie Le collection. We are working very hard and diligently on that.
Yo, it's gonna be a different vibe. Okay, when it comes to Richie Le collection, we dropping things in little mini capsules, so it gives everyone a chance to, you know, be able to spend money, get the things that they want, and not just be like a crazy, chaotic, you know, just hassle-free releases.
So basically, we're gonna be releasing every couple weeks, maybe once or twice a month.
Yeah.
But instead, we're not gonna drop everything at once. We're gonna show you what we're gonna be dropping.
Exactly.
Kind of hype it up, and it's gonna be like a couple items at a time.
Yeah, this gives you guys a chance to get what you really want.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna up the inventory.
Yep, so just stay tuned. We have a lot of announcements for the Richie Le collection coming very soon on the IG. Make sure you guys follow Richie Le collection on Instagram. But today,
we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
All right, guys, so before we get into this, I gotta give a huge shout out to pack.com for sponsoring this video right here. So basically how this works, all right? You will curate an entire pack full of items that you want, and then, or you could even find one that's already curated for you, and you will get one item from that pack at random, all right? So it's kind of crazy. Let me show you how it works right now. So you could basically pick a bunch of items, make your own pack, or they have the pre-made curated ones. So they have like a Supreme one, Yeezy, Jordan. I say let's go with Supreme. So say for this like Supreme crew neck, right? You could change the odds. So right now it's at 0.38. Let's change it to 20%. So 20%, what's kind of crazy about this too, if I change the odds to the Supreme box logo to 20%, the entire pack price jumps up to $250. From $140 to $250. So it's basically like you're paying for your fate. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's pretty fun. I say we open the pack, see what we get. Processing. All right. Bam! Got the red Supreme BOGO crew neck. There we go. Yo, the Supreme box logo crew neck. I will do an unboxing when it comes. Let you guys know this is the real deal, Holyfield. Shout out to pack.com. That was tight. All right, guys, so it's been a little while, man. Shout out to pack.com. We ended up getting the package right here. Your boy back on box logos, baby. But once again, man, huge shout out to pack.com for sponsoring this video. As you guys can see, 100% legit. Didn't have to wait that long, so make sure you guys check them out. We got some good ones.
Yes, sir.
5 do's and don'ts of cheap clothing that you want to follow, all right?
Let's do it.
Are you ready for this?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, let's get into it. All right, so for number 1, we are gonna be doing a hot takes format so we don't spend too much time on these, you know? We have number 1, do or don't, wearing intended undershirts as regular shirts. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the Hanes, Supreme makes the 3 for $28 pack.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about.
For sure.
Is it okay to rock these as regular t-shirts instead of undershirts?
You know, I've always, in my opinion, I've always said it depends on the fit of the shirt.
Okay.
You know, you're not gonna rock an undershirt the way you rock like a vintage tee, overflow, oversized tee.
Okay, so are you saying the Hanes ones that I'm referring to, with the real cutoff, real short, those are a no-go?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't, especially when you got big guns. Did you
just see 21 Savage with it?
21 Savage.
21 he kind of pulled it off.
That's his vibe. That's his lane.
Yeah.
Like he's breaking the rule. I feel like it works for him. He has some skinny arms.
Yeah.
Big chains. It goes. But look, not all of us have big chains and skinny arms, okay?
All right, so you're saying if, but depending on your body type,
For sure.
just wear those as undershirts.
Just wear those undershirts.
I see what you're saying, and I know I keep mentioning Hanes. They actually have now different cuts, because
Yeah.
I think they are starting to realize people
know.
wear regular undershirts as regular t-shirts. So now if you look on the pack, look out for the cut. Justin Bieber did a collaboration with them as well.
Yes, sir.
And the cut of them is actually really nice. So just, I would say,
Super important.
pay attention to the cut of the undershirt is what we're saying.
Yes, sir.
But other than that, if it's the short 21 Savage type,
I'm no-go on that one.
no
No go.
All right, so this next one right here, man, every time we bring this up, it gets a lot of comments. You know, a lot of people going back and forth on
Yes,
this
sir.
one.
Yes, sir.
We got expensive sneakers with cheap clothing head to toe. Do or don't.
Woo.
Do or
Look,
don't.
Look. But times have changed.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta graduate out of this traits, this whole facade of if you get high quality, expensive shoes, I don't think you should pair it with low, cheap quality pieces of clothing, man.
Sneakers no longer, because sneakers are so saturated nowadays,
Yep.
I feel like sneakers do not make the man.
That's a good point.
Whether it
That's a good
comes
point.
to your outfit or your personality. That's like
Yeah.
getting a pair of dope sneakers and you got no outfit, you got no personality.
Exactly.
Oh, you're missing really key important traits.
Look, not just that, but look, if everyone's gonna have the expensive shoes, because everyone was gonna get the shoes. Imagine going to H&M Forever 21 and then having everyone wear that outfit.
Exactly. It's easy to find the right sneaker.
Exactly. You don't want to do that.
It's like cars, man. It's easy to find the right car, but throw the right rims on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have your touch. Have
your touch on them, and you're kind of like downgrading the sneakers with the whack
I agree.
outfit.
I agree.
So 2019, we just really want to encourage everybody to be a little bit more
quality.
Quality with quality. All right, so for number 3, man, I'm not gonna lie, I need to follow this rule right here. We got over purchasing cheap clothing.
Whoa.
For various reasons. For myself, it's
You're not
because
alone.
I always go to Target, just go buy the new t-shirt for $5, and then I'll wear it a couple times. But my wardrobe has stacked those.
Yeah, because it's convenient, it's cheap.
Crazy collection of Target t-shirts. But what do you think about this?
Okay, this one right here, when it comes to, in my opinion, quality, you're gonna see the price tag first and automatically be like, okay, I can afford that.
Yes.
You're not gonna literally consider quality at that point.
Yes.
My opinion when it comes to that is, let's take, for example, denim, jeans. I've fallen the victim of getting a lot of H&M and Forever 21 jeans because it had a look.
I don't mean to call you out, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, at one point, 2016, you had about 20 pairs of H&M denim with, and you would bring them to our tailor, throw a zipper on them. With that amount of pairs of H&M denim, you could have got yourself a pair of Fear of God.
Very true. Very true.
A real pair. But you decided to buy 20 pairs of H&M denim.
Yo, I would bring them to the tailor and they
piles.
would,
I seen you one time.
They would be like, I had to restructure the quality of sew. That's
Yes.
how bad some of the pieces that I would bring to the tailor.
So we're saying basically, if just have one pair of quality denim,
Yeah.
you know, doesn't have to be the trendiest, doesn't have to be the craziest, but that trumps having 5 pairs of trendy, cheap quality denim.
Good point. Get
Don't
yourself
get
get yourself a nice pair of nudie jeans,
Yes.
or even a pair of what else is there? Some naked
Naked and Famous.
You know,
Yeah,
those are good.
APC, you know,
APC,
yeah.
good
Even
quality.
Uniqlo has
denim.
a pair of raw selvage denim right now.
$50.
$50, and they're quality.
Do the job right. They'll
Japanese
get the job done.
brand.
They'll
They're
get the
gonna
job
do the
done.
Japanese denim right.
For sure.
But yeah, I fall victim to this. If you look at my closet right now, I probably should throw away like 20 Target t-shirts.
Oh, I'm with you. I have like 10 zipper pants back in the day that I just regret buying.
Would you say at one point we were zipper denim kings? Can we
For
dub
sure.
that? Can we dub that?
I still get pictures tagged of me when it comes to a post talking about zipper pants.
I see every time I see someone with H&M zipper pants. I saw someone the other day. I was like, what a time.
I want to walk up to them and be like, hey, there's better things out there. You know what I mean? Just know. They just don't know
Really?
better.
You want to tell them that? I want to say, hey,
You could do better.
I'm with you. No,
Oh, really?
no, I'm with you. I still want to go back to those days.
Oh, really? I'm saying we're off that. We should be able to tell them, hey.
Oh,
there's-
my heart gravitates towards those. Yo, let us know. Should we get back on the H&M zipper pants? $25. $20 with the whole, remember the little scrunchy part at the bottom? That was my favorite part.
Trust me. I was there with you. They used to sell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all
right.
you. Your push.
Number 4. Do or don't. Buying cheaper alternatives to things that have a shared copyright. So I'm talking about
This
like
was tricky.
NASA, you got Coke, you got Pepsi. These are clothes that have these like logos on them, but even the expensive brands can have them, even the cheap brands can have them.
For example, we got
they have a shared copyright.
Yeah, so we got Kith. Kith is known for the Coke collaboration.
Yep.
Which obviously they do a outstanding job. There's resale value in that. Then you have PacSun. I'm not sure what other brands also use Coke, but obviously they might not execute as well. But don't sleep on some of the pieces that they do offer.
I was looking at what was that? PacSun recently.
Not
they
bad.
had some good cheaper alternatives.
That's what I'm saying.
But they get you're basically getting a lot of bang for your buck because there are these brands like Heron Preston that use the NASA thing.
Yeah.
Go to Forever 21, get a NASA t-shirt, and who knows, you might get the points.
For sure. As long as I still think you should look at the shirt and the piece of clothing and see how it's executed.
Oh, for sure,
You
for sure.
can't just get it just because it has the
Especially
logo.
bands. You could really tell a good band t-shirt
Yes.
from a whack band t-shirt.
For
You know what I mean?
sure.
Forever 21 does really whack band t-shirts. Really bad like rock and roll t-shirt. All right, so number 5, man. Treat cheap clothes accordingly.
This rule right here goes through everyone's head. It goes through my head. I know it goes through your head. And you always fall victim once you actually wash the clothes, dry them, and then you kind of
Listen,
you hang them up, and they're like, "This is not what I paid for."
don't be mad when you put the when you grab the t-shirt out the dryer, it's 5 times smaller, but you didn't read the care label. Care labels are there for a reason.
Important. Very, very important.
If they say wash with care, if they're 100% cotton, wash with care,
Yep.
are you throwing that in the dryer?
No. You want to at least hang dry it.
Hang dry.
Tumble dry, delicate wash. I don't know. Do something to where it's not gonna ruin a piece of clothing. And if you are on a budget, okay, and you want to keep that white tee crisp, and not everyone can just buy a bunch of white tees over and over again. You're gonna have to read that care label.
Yes, sir.
There's instructions on how to treat it so that it lasts longer.
Listen. You just met a girl at the club, right?
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
You just can't treat.
Never mind. I was not gonna do that.
You just can't.
I was not gonna compare no clothes with no girls.
You can't treat certain girls to your wife. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm saying your ideal wife, future wife.
Oh, you gonna bring it there?
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about. Okay, let me see. Do I want to take it here? No, I don't.
Not all girls same quality.
Exactly.
That's all we're trying to say. Same thing with clothes.
Yeah.
Same thing with clothes.
Read their care label. Read
Read
their heart.
the care label. Okay.
Read their heart.
For example, if you're gonna get a white tee, and there's a reason why John Elliott has a $65 white tee and you got Hanes has a $2 white tee. One of them is gonna say like a 100% pre-shrunk cotton, while the other one's just gonna say, cotton.
You losing me, bro.
I'm
You're
just
losing
saying.
me as far as, are you comparing them with girls still?
No. I'm way past that.
I was like,
I'm way past that one, man. I'm talking about the
I'm
actual.
thinking about all these girls.
No, I'm actually because when you say there's a reason why people are like, why is this white T-shirt cost $65?
Yes.
There's a whole process that
They've
goes
done
behind
things prior to you purchasing it that maybe save you some time.
Yes.
And the pre-shrunk ones obviously are going to be more expensive.
Yep. Those are the ones where you throw in the wash.
Yeah.
It comes out the dryer. Same size, same quality.
Yes, sir. All right,
I'm off
guys.
that.
So 5 do's and don'ts of cheap clothing.
Yes, sir.
Let us know what you guys think, man.
I even learned a thing or two today. It's a nice little outro song.
All right, so I was trying to go back to the A Boogie, but you're trying to play this? All right, so here's a song that randomly started playing.
Not gonna lie. Thought I was in PacSun.
All right,
Only
guys.
right.
I guess we're gonna leave it off on this one. Angel Olsen, All Mirrors. But
Good vibes.
let us know what you guys think of our 5 do's and don'ts of cheap clothing.
I definitely learned a thing or two today. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely learned.
Yeah, make sure you guys check out House of Hype. We got a lot of episodes coming out of that. We got Hype Talk coming up.
Yes, sir.
Some vlogs.
Make sure y'all follow Richie Le Collection though. Like, follow it because we
Pronto, because there might be some prize announcements. You gotta
some shock drops.
You want? Oh,
You just never know. Okay,
never know.
Just know we're working.
I gotta turn this off. I gotta turn this off. I gotta turn this
off.
off. It was getting weird.
Yeah.
I was like Tina Turner or something.
I don't know how I got from A Boogie to this one.
I don't know. Maybe it's just in my library. One of the
what I'm
nights where
saying.
I added it. All right, guys, and until next time, we out.
Peace.